So on my first day of vacation from my everyday job, I'm making pumpkin soap for my husband. These are the ingredients that I'll be using. They're castor oil, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, sunflower oil, a pumpkin puree, some pumpkin spice, and some lye and water, of course, and a little bit of blended oatmeal to give it the exfoliant and the abrasion that he likes when he's using hard soaps. I'm over here melting the fats. There's also a lard that I'm using. So it's taking a little while to melt, but it is getting there. So I'll be mixing the lye and water shortly, because once I mix lye and water together, it will heat up quite quickly. We want these temperatures to be approximately the same before I mix the two together. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. This is the mold that I'll be using to put the pumpkin spice soap in. I put parchment paper in it because I find that it sticks to the wood if I don't, even if I do use an oil as a barrier. But these soaps are just for home use. We don't sell them, so it doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to be useful. So I have this at 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And I just put the water in, or the lye in the water, and it is much higher. So I'll have to wait until this cools down a little bit. So that I can mix the two. They need to be around about the same temperature. So this is going down a little bit. It is just below 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Still quite hot. And our oils are at 150. So they're still not close enough for what I like. So we'll just wait a little bit longer and keep this in heating up so they can meet in the middle. We're almost there. So they're around about the same temperature now. So I'm going to mix the two together. I'm going to pour the oil into the lye just so that it doesn't splash lye everywhere. I don't want that on my skin. And then I'll use the immersion blender and I will blend it until it starts to thicken up or give me a trace. With this soap, I don't find that it takes very long to trace, so I gotta be careful. I don't want it to thicken too much. And just as it starts to come to a trace, then that's when I add the puree, the spice, and the oatmeal. And this is what it looks like with the pumpkin spice and puree. It's quite nicely. And a little bit of oatmeal. this has got a nice trace to it. It's almost time to put it in the mold. And there it is in the mold. It'll stay in there probably for 24 to 48 hours, and then I'll slice it and it will cure for about 6 weeks.